What's up guys, it's Pablo, and today we're diving into a topic that no business owner wants to think about: fraud. It happens more often than you'd think, and for small businesses, it can be absolutely devastating. But don't worry, today I'm going to walk you through the top 10 steps to take if you find yourself in this situation, to minimize the damage and get your business back on track. And by the way, if you're finding this video helpful, make sure to smash that like button and subscribe to my channel for more content on growing and protecting your business. Seriously, hitting that subscribe button takes 2 seconds, and it helps me reach even more entrepreneurs like you. Alright, let's get into it. For an even deeper dive into each of these steps, I've also put together a detailed blog post linked in the description below. Make sure to check it out after you watch this video. The first thing you need to do is figure out exactly how much damage has been done. This isn't always fun, but trust me, it's crucial. You need to know what you're dealing with. Look at your bank statements, credit card statements, inventory records, everything. And don't just focus on the money. Think about the impact on your reputation, your customer relationships, and your own peace of mind. Because once you have a clear picture of the situation, you can start making informed decisions about how to move forward. I know it can be tempting to try and handle this quietly, especially if you're worried about bad publicity. But it's absolutely essential that you report the fraud to the authorities. This means contacting your local police department, filing a report with the Federal Trade Commission, and notifying your bank or credit card company. Because not only does this help protect you legally, but it also creates a paper trail that can be crucial for insurance claims and potential legal action down the line. Once you've reported the fraud, it's time to take steps to protect yourself from further losses. This means changing all your passwords, freezing any compromised accounts, and reviewing all recent transactions for any suspicious activity. And don't forget about your physical assets too. If you have a brick-and-mortar store, make sure your security system is up to date, and consider installing additional cameras or alarms. Because right now, your priority is minimizing the damage, and that means being proactive. Now it's time to play detective. You need to figure out how this fraud happened in the first place. Was it an employee, a vendor, a security flaw in your system? Go through your records, interview your employees, and review your security protocols. This can be a tough process, but it's essential for preventing this from happening again. Because remember, the goal here isn't to place blame, it's to identify weaknesses and make your business stronger. Once you've identified how the fraud occurred, it's time to close those loopholes. This might mean implementing stricter financial controls, like requiring 2 signatures on all checks, or implementing a system of checks and balances for financial transactions. You might also need to update your employee training programs to include fraud awareness and prevention strategies. And don't be afraid to seek outside help from a security consultant or a CPA, because investing in strong internal controls is investing in the long-term health of your business. Dealing with the aftermath of fraud can be legally complex, so it's crucial to have an experienced attorney on your side. They can help you understand your rights, navigate any legal proceedings, and potentially even recover some of your losses. And don't wait en considération. While you don't need to share every detail of the fraud, it's important to be open and honest with your employees, customers, and investors. Explain the situation, what steps you're taking to address it, and how you're going to prevent it from happening again. This builds trust and shows that you're taking the matter seriously. Remember, honesty and transparency are the foundations of any strong business relationship. So don't be afraid to be upfront with the people who matter most. Chapter 8. Implement a recovery plan. Get back on track. Now that you've addressed the immediate crisis, it's time to focus on the long game, getting your business back on track. This means developing a detailed recovery plan that outlines your goals, strategies, and timelines. This plan should include everything from financial projections to marketing initiatives to operational changes. It's about rebuilding, adapting, and coming back stronger than ever. Because remember, setbacks are a part of business, but it's how you respond that defines you. Chapter 9. Monitor and review. Stay vigilant. Recovering from fraud isn't a one-time thing, it's an ongoing process. You need to be vigilant and proactive in monitoring your systems, reviewing your controls, and looking for any red flags. This might mean implementing new software, conducting regular audits, or simply staying informed about the latest fraud trends. The point is, complacency is your enemy, because the best way to prevent future fraud is to stay one step ahead. Chapter 10. Learn and educate. Turn setbacks into success. Finally, remember that even the worst situations can teach us valuable lessons. Take the time to reflect on what happened, how you could have prevented it, and what you can do differently in the future. Share these lessons with your team, implement new training programs, and create a culture of security awareness. Because the more you learn from this experience, the less likely you are to repeat it. Remember, every setback is an opportunity for growth. So guys, dealing with fraud is a nightmare, but it doesn't have to be the end of your business. Remember, knowledge is power, and by taking these steps, you're already on the road to recovery. If you want even more in-depth information on any of these steps, be sure to check out the blog post linked in the description. I've packed it with extra tips, resources, and actionable advice to help you protect your business. And as always, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel for more business advice, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an upload. Until next time, stay safe, stay informed, and stay strong.